And aloha, brothers and sisters of thy brethren. You already know what it is. Let's get started. And tonight, I want to talk about power and wisdom. Power and wisdom, they pretty much go hand in hand. But a lot of times, not everybody has wisdom and not everybody has power. So someone with power may not have wisdom, but someone with wisdom may not have power. So let's discuss. In this world, a lot of times, we can think that riches and diamonds, golds, all of that is power. And a lot of times we think just knowing answers to things in this life, like being good at multiplication, a certain subject, or being a doctor or master at whatever your heart desires. But in the Bible, power and wisdom are a lot more different. A lot of times with power, people in power, you can tell if it's someone of God's people or someone that's worldly and a believer led by the flesh, not by the spirit. And with wisdom, a lot of people with wisdom, they don't always have discernment. So let's see what God says about power and also wisdom in the Bible. For the message of the cross is foolishness to those who are perishing, but to us who are being saved, it is the power of God. For it is written, I will destroy the wisdom of the wise, and bring to nothing the understanding of the prudent. Where is the wise? Where is the scribe? Where is the disputer of this age? Has not God made foolish the wisdom of this world? For since in the wisdom of God, the world through the wisdom did not know God, it has pleased God through the foolishness of the message preached to save those who believe. For Jews request a sign and Greeks seek after wisdom. But we preach Christ crucified, to the Jews a stumbling block, and to the Greeks foolishness. But to those who are called, both Jews and Greeks, Christ the power of God and the wisdom of God, because the foolishness of God is wiser than man, and the weakness of God is stronger than man. So of course, God is stating to us that He is all wisdom, that He is all power. Even His most foolishness, which if He's even foolish, He's still wiser than any man, than the whole world. And even the weakness of God, He's still stronger than the entire world. I love God, and I hope you guys have a blessed, amazing week, the rest of the week. It's hump day. Happy Wednesday, my brothers and sisters. Stay blessed.